Hello everyone and welcome to my July bullet journal setup. The setup of this month is the first one that I'm doing in my new bullet journal, the Tsuki Four Seasons Summer Collector's Edition from 2024 from Notebook Therapy. And if you have seen my previous video where I've set up my bullet journal mid-year spreads, I had a lemon theme, and this lemon theme is gonna be the one for July as well. I wanted to use these stickers and washi tapes from Notebook Therapy since I've got them, and I couldn't just give up after making the mid-year spreads and to just switch the theme. So in July I went for the lemons theme. However, I want to give a big shout out to Gabriela from Gabriela's Journal on Instagram. I think this theme wouldn't have happened without her because she was kind enough to send me a lot of lemon stationery that she had. She shared it with me. I was talking to her and complaining that I wanted to make a lemon theme, but I only have the stuff from Notebook Therapy, so I didn't think that was enough. And she remembered she had some lemon stickers and other things, and she was super nice and offered to send some to me so that I can make my theme. So just wanted to say thank you one more time, Gabriela. The cover page that you saw me making, at least the first part of it, the frame with the small lemon stickers, is inspired by a post from the Notebook Therapy Instagram page where they did kind of a spread like this as promo when they launched the lemon stickers, and I liked it too much, so I got inspired for this month from that spread they made. But what I changed was that in the middle I added that book page with the lemon sticker on it. That lemon sticker is also from Gabriela, so you can see she is contributing to my theme from the very first page. After setting up the cover and the calendar spreads, the next one is my habit trackers for July. July is gonna be a very full month for me. I have a lot of events coming up, and usually during summer I tend to use my bullet journal a little bit less and feel less inspired. So for this habit tracking spread I wanted to do something a little different. I got bored of the stickers that I have for habit tracking and also of those tables that I've been making for the past few months. So now I have a combination of the two. And also I decided to track my habits a little bit more loosely this month. If you remember, for a few months I've had those trackers for skincare where I was specifying each and every product, and I had a tracker for morning and one for evening. Now I have just one tracker for each product. I have less products, so for example I had eye serum and face serum, two different trackers before. Now I have just one, and I will simply color some squares in it if I use it, or half a square if I only use it in the morning or in the evening. I guess you got the point. I just wanted something a little bit more simplistic because I wanted to use it. I don't want this to be just a tracker that I make for the sake of making it. I want it to be useful to me. And since we are on the topic of trackers, there's a tracker that I decided to drop this month. In the past 2 or 3 months I made a screen time tracker for my time spent on my phone. And it's not that I don't need it anymore. I definitely need it because I have days where I spend an embarrassing amount of time on my phone, and it would be useful to reduce that. But I decided to stop making it just for this month because I will have some events and some trips coming up, and I will spend a lot of time on my phone before that for scheduling everything, all the content for Instagram and all. And probably also I will be checking it a lot while I am gone. So this month I'm not tracking it, and we'll see how I get back to it in August or maybe September. I need to try to find a better way to track my screen time, a way that is actually meaningful and makes me aware during the day, so that I also stop using my phone that much. I did keep the hydration tracker, formerly called water tracker. Here is where I track how much water I drink, coffees, juice and alcohol. And even though I know I won't always be filling it in, especially when I'm away, I want to have it because especially during summer we need to hydrate ourselves, and I'm doing a really bad time in general, so maybe at least during summer I should be paying attention to that. And I moved right over to the weekly spreads. Here as well I felt the need to do something a little different, so I went for this layout that I did use in the past, with a to-do list for the week and then smaller boxes with events or things that are happening on a specific day. To be honest, my first instinct was to make just one weekly spread or to-do list spread where I go day by day and write my to-do list for that day, and then some events that are coming up in a general to-do list. But then I decided to make multiple weekly spreads because I want to use as many of these stickers and things with lemons that I have either from Notebook Therapy or from Gabriela. The spread that you see me currently working on, I think it's my favorite weekly spread, and I'm starting to believe that drawing these kind of patterns has something to do with it, because every time I add checkered patterns or any kind of patterns, to be honest, on a spread, it tends to pop out no matter what else is on that page. Maybe it's just the fact that it has more color, or maybe it's truly the patterns themselves. While setting up for this month, I began to feel a little bit frustrated because I feel that I'm not doing nice collages. So I see a lot of people doing really beautiful collages with super small pieces of paper and small stickers, and I wish I would make mine look the same, but somehow I don't like them as much. But I guess it just takes practice. I suppose if I would have more patience and I would do collages more often, I would probably improve this. And I think it's also a thing of how much patience you have, because sometimes I do feel in the mood to do collages and work on them more, and sometimes I just want to stick some pieces of paper and get it over with. The final spread I'm setting up for July is the finance tracker, where I write my income and spendings. And this was my lemon theme July setup. We will continue with a flip through as usual, and I truly hope you enjoyed it. I hope that the lemon themes from this and the mid-year setup did not get you bored. If you enjoyed it, you can click the like button, you can leave me a comment to tell me what you would like to see next, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. See you next time!